Welcome on in. This is OGMC Online Gaming Man Cave, and today we're going to go over the new drop for the First Berserker Khazan, dropping May 15th. I'm going to get my reactions on it. I'm on NG++, but first and foremost, make sure you hit the like and subscribe button. But without further ado, let's get into this trailer. Okay, the little jarlings, make sure you got your jarlings up. I collected all of mine already. Okay. Get them glasses right. They got my boy Khazan. Said, forget this book. Not Viper. Yeti. Okay, Reese. Scalpel. Boss Rush. Ultimate. The Ultimate Challenge trailer. Good. I would have reflect that, but you know. Good Brink. Oh, she got on my nerves so bad, y'all. Stay in the Khazan. Hey, they go Reese. That's Reese's second phase right there. Ooh, I like the move. Come on, man, give me some of that spear action. Break down that wall. Bloodthirsty. The great sword. Look at Viper back there. Here's Mar. Let's go. All right, let's break down the specs of this update right now. All right, let's hop right into this new update. This update was released on Twitter yesterday, and this morning I've already played the trailer, but let's see what this update is going to include. Now, this is directly from the director of Dark Fantasy Hardcore Action RPG, Khazan, Junho Lee. I don't even know if I pronounced it right, but don't hold it against me. So he says, introducing the next update, the long-awaited May update is finally here. When we wrap up the presentation of the official launch and begin designing new content, the first keyword that came to mind was boss. Yes, he's probably going to be talking about the boss rush. Khazan is a mission-oriented game. You can always go back and fight the bosses that you defeated again, and you'll still earn rewards. Want a tougher challenge? Unequip your gear or limit your skills to raise the difficulty as much as you like. But for the new content, we wanted to create a special challenge, something different from the visual approach. We had a storm of ideas, harder, nastier, more punishing, the kind of challenge that not just anyone could take on. Then one of the developers said, hey, I probably wouldn't play that. And just to be clear, this person, he's our lead character designer, plays games over 4 hours a day, has earned platinum trophies in most action titles, and refuses to consider a game complete without one. Wow, okay. They even lose boss rush content. And yes, we have more than a few people like that on our team. This was one of the hardest parts of designing Khazan in the new content. So, quote unquote, hardcore difficulty. How do you determine the measure of a hardcore difficulty? What's the point of the content if one can enjoy it? But then again, if it's not a worthy challenge, which is at the core of our value? Is it the right call? We knew we wanted something players could challenge themselves with, but we also knew it couldn't just be hard for the sake of being hard. That sounds crazy. It had to be fun, something that's tough but rewarding, a mode you'll be proud to conquer and eager to show off. Taking all of that into account, we picked 2 ideas from our brainstorming session. This came along with hours and hours of debate, testing, and refinement. And finally, we found one that made us go, this is worth the challenge. This is something I'll be proud to tell others about once I clear. And now we're excited to show you these 2 modes in the First Berserker Khazan DLC that drops May 15th. Let's get into the modes right now. 2 new boss rush ultimate challenge modes are coming as part of the update. Once you beat the game and see the ending, the new menu will appear on the title screen. Because every boss in Khazan is deeply tied to the story, even showing the boss list will spoil things. That's why this new boss rush content will only be available after completing the game. We know there are boss spoilers in the previous patch note. Rest assured, we'll take every precaution to make sure that never happens again. The 2 boss rush modes differ in difficulty and progression, but I'll give you a brief overview here. So the first one, Great General's Crucible. Fight through groups of thematically organized bosses, unlocking the next theme each time you clear one. You'll fight with design specs, gear, level, skills, etc., and completing it, all of them would earn you a special reward. Then you got the Berserker's Bloodshed. Make your character stronger with rewards earned from consecutive fights and push all the way to defeat the final boss. As a final reward, you can earn powerful new weapons and set items. We're really curious to see how you Berserkers will actually feel the difficulty compared to how it was envisioned by the compact designers in the dev team. Please send us lots of feedback. Y'all see that? Send them feedback. It'll be a big help in fine-tuning the difficulty for future content. Also, change in appearance will now be available even during your first playthrough. You can unlock it by completing the Blacksmith Heirloom mission. Okay, I like that. For more detailed information, please check out the patch notes. Okay, so here are the expected patch notes. Am I going to read all of this? No, I just wanted to go over those 2 new modes. They will be added May the 15th. This will be dropping May the 15th. It is confirmed. You see the trailer. I pulled the trailer off their Twitter, so this is not made up or make believe. This is all real, and this is all coming from the creator and the director of the game. Regarding shortcut resets and fast boss retry improvements, I'm not going to read all that. You guys can go through the fine print. You can pause this video and read it out yourself and all that type of stuff. New items added to allow fast traveling to the crevice or the last blade nexus you interacted with. Now that's going to be key. I do like this. I do like this because one of my main concerns, I'm in NG++, was getting back and forth and wasting so much time going back to the crevice to travel to another region. This is going to make it easier and shorter for us to travel from one place to another place. Added teleport between one blade nexus to another. Awesome. This is what I'm talking about. After completing certain missions for farming purposes, you will now start in front of the spectral portal. Before entering that mission, you no longer have to travel long distance through okay, now this is a goddamn update right here. This is what I absolutely love. That's key. They are listening to the people that are playing this game, and this is one of our main concerns. I know they have talked to other people playing the games, but this is one thing I talked to my friends about that also plays this game, and this is great. This update will include various changes such as a buff to Phantom form mode. Thank you, because he's so weak. We'll share more detailed information in the next dev note. We are currently targeting a late May to early June release for this update. It's going to be May the 15th. Introduction what comes after the next 2 updates. Yes, that's right. This is a preview of the update that will follow the late May update I just explained above. Since there's a bit of time left, I'll keep it brief for now. So all this new stuff, skill presets, gear resets, increased gear grades, change weapon scaling, all this great stuff. Oh, I cannot wait for this. All right, are you excited for this DLC drop May 15th? Please let us know. Drop down in the comments. I'm looking forward to this. I'm in NG++. Feel free to hit the like and subscribe button for any more updates that we get on this DLC. Also waiting to hear about the DLC in Black Myth Wukong. We haven't heard anything. As soon as I hear something come across my table, somebody feeds me some truthful information, I'll post about that too as well. Once again, this is Online Gaming Man Cave. Make sure you hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch y'all on the next video. Peace.